He says, I know you've heard some stuff. He says, but regardless of what you heard, I'm still here. I've been through some tough places where folk thought I wasn't gonna make it, but somehow Mark Twain says God pulled me out. He suggests that I probably should have been dead. Matter of fact, if it hadn't been for God on my side, I would have been dead. But the shout is, out of all I've been through, I'm still here. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen, when you think about some of the trials and tribulations that you've been through, when you think about some of the tests and the storms, when you think about how that thing should have took you out, but out of all you've been through, somehow you live to tell the story. I mean, after heartaches and heartbreaks, you're still here. After backsliding and backstabbing, you're still here. After losing and learning, after the loss, you're still here. And the reason, even if you're broke, ladies and gentlemen, even if you're sick, even if you're frustrated, even if you're depressed, even if you don't even feel like being in church tonight, the reason you really ought to shout is because you survived what other folks died from. Y'all not talking to me. I mean, you know somebody that went through the same stuff you went through, and they took some pills and went to bed and didn't get up the next morning. Oh, they gonna say that. You know some folk that went through the same stuff you went through, got in their truck, got a gun, and blow their brains out. But look at you, out of all you've been through, you still in church on a Tuesday night with a praise in your mouth and a stance in your, y'all ain't gonna shut me now. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, and can I tell you, if you survive the stuff that's behind you, you ought to be confident you're gonna survive what's in. Y'all not here, let me preach tonight. When you just turn to them and tell them, I am a survivor. Come on. I am a survivor. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I've survived some stuff that Negroes thought I wasn't gonna make it out of. And I just don't believe God would bring me this far to leave me now. Help me preach. I mean, come on now. You gotta tell yourself that I don't believe God brought me through the trials of 2016 and the lies of 2014 and the nervous breakdown of 1998 to get in 2017 and leave me hanging now. I believe if God brought me to it, he's gonna bring me through it. That's why I shout broke, because I know it ain't gonna stay broke always. That's why you shout sick, because you know sick days ain't gonna last. I just need some survivors in the room that you've been through hell and high water, but don't nobody know it because you don't even look like what you've been through.